Hey guys, Multi-Game Master 1 reporting in, and welcome back to my 100% Let's Play of Jersey Devil. In the last episode, we regained access into the sewer port and completed the second mission, the Monkey's Trail, along with the secret level, and now in this episode, we are going to use this rocket in the middle of town to see where it is that Dennis has flown off to. But before we do, you're going to see that I have 99 lives and a full health meter. Before recording, I actually found myself 2 more extra lives and a golden pumpkin to restore my health, so from here we should be able to be good to go in embracing the dangers of an unknown location. So let's hop on top of the rocket and blast off. We're blasting off again. Quote from Team Rocket from Pokemon. Anyway, the rocket takes us into Narf's forest, and we are introduced to mission 6-1 through the trees. So Dr. Narf's hideout was in a forest this whole entire time. But then again, according to the intro of the game, wasn't Dr. Narf's hideout originally found on a hill? Doesn't make any sense. But then again, it's been a while since the Dr. Narf had his first encounter with the Jersey Devil, so it makes sense that he relocated quite possibly to a different area. It would make sense that way. This bat is gonna throw me off. I'm gonna kill him real quick. There we go. Of course, there are gonna be a lot of bats spawning here because, well, this is Dr. Narf's hideout. But anyway, it would make sense that Dr. Narf relocated within the timeline. So here in Narf's forest, we are introduced to some more platforming, and we just need to find Narf's hideout, wherever it may be. By the way, there's a bunny right below us. Seems to be infected with those mutant vegetables. Maybe ate like a bad carrot or something. I'm not really sure. This bat, okay, I really need to get moving because too many of these bats are all over the place and they're gonna throw me off, and I really don't want to have to start over. Also, you're going to, ow, I didn't even hit that rock. Okay. Watch out for these traps, and you're going to notice that there's a wolfman up ahead. You can't defeat it with your attacks, you can only do it with a very powerful spin. So we're just going to keep moving from that point. Here's a checkpoint dead ahead. Let's just work our way through this next obstacle while avoiding the rolling log. Or logs, I could say. Get past the bee. Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not really focusing too much on the enemies because, well, it really is not a necessity to kill them. So we could just skip the enemies. We've seen them many times before, well, except for the bunny, but that's besides the point. Okay, so we have 3 more plants dead ahead that are guarding a checkpoint. I'm just gonna kill them for that, because they really shouldn't be guarding something so useful against the Jersey Devil. They honestly shouldn't. That's 1 down and 2 left. And while I kill these guys, I'm going to let you guys know right now that, as I said in the last episode, we've completed our Nitro Crate scavenger hunt and have blown up all of the boss labs. So from here, we just have only 2 more hostages to rescue. Once that's accomplished, we'll simply make our way to Dr. Narf's lair and take care of him from there. Right, so let's see if we can find the first hostage within the area. I think I may have already seen him. There's so many of these bats all over the place. By the way, in the cave, you want to watch out for the falling boulders, otherwise you will take a heavy amount of damage. Like in this instance. You want to avoid that. Okay, we have 2 more wolf guys. I need to kill these guys. They are going to die. And this is what I mean by the wolves being beaten by a powerful spin. You can only do this with the tornado power-up. Okay, so now that that's accomplished, let's carefully set free the hostage without setting off the TNT crates. Okay, that didn't work. Let me try that again. Come on. Please don't go off. Please don't go off. Please don't go off. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay guys, I'm gonna go take care of something real quick. I will be right back. Okay guys, and I am back. Sorry about that long wait. Let's just continue. Gosh, campus security really calls you at the worst possible times for you to go down and have breakfast, especially when you're in the middle of recording. That's the reason why I was absent for so long, or in this case, for you guys it would be only a second. Anyway, let's just continue. More of these snakes and bear traps and a bunny up there. We can use this boulder to smash that rock wall dead ahead by simply giving it a kick. Now from here, we've already rescued our first hostage. We just have to find the other one. We won't be able to find him or her in this part of the level, so we can just make our way for the exit, which is not too far ahead from here. So we need to bob and weave to the side of this area, and this cannonball plant will help us keep going. Let's go. So that's one part of through the trees down, and more to go. Ow, stupid bunny. Okay. Not the best way I wanted to be greeted, by the way. Okay, so let's keep going through the forest in pursuit of Dr. Narf's lair. Gonna avoid the wolves because they really can't be beat. I got snapped by that bear trap. It's rather hilarious. Let me see. The winch that we have to use in order to free the hostage should be around here somewhere. Oh, it was right there. I can't believe I was that oblivious. But I guess I was distracted so much by the wolf over there that I didn't even see it. But we're just gonna keep going anyway. So checkpoint activated. Also, have a good listen at the music in the background. Seems similar to anyone? This is actually the music for the main title theme of Jersey Devil. It's actually pretty nice to listen to, especially when you're making your way through a forest. I was gonna say waking. I honestly can't speak today. Anyway, we just want to make our way through here whilst avoiding the thorns below. And we have more of these guys. Never thought we'd see them again. Let's see. Where do we... Okay. My fly key was not working. Okay, I think it's over here we're supposed to go next. Quite a long distance for us to glide. Here's a checkpoint and we have to go this way. Thank you, arrow. More of these cannonball plants to help us keep going. Happy landings when it comes to landing on those plants. It's a good thing that Dr. Narf has grown these, otherwise we would never be able to make it here. Now here's where we can continue through this treehouse. Another spot in which we can save our game, but we are going to ignore that and keep going. And as you guys can see, we've blown up all of the labs and rescued all of the hostages, so all that's left is to find Dr. Narf and finish him off once and for all. We are definitely going to make this count, guys. So we have more enemies in here that we can get hit by. Okay, I'm just gonna... Whoa. I just keep getting ambushed by these enemies. Okay, third time's the charm. I'm just gonna kill them. Fourth. Alright. That's enough out of you guys. Fighting spider, you need to die. Defense up, huh? Well, you know what? Forget you. I'm just gonna keep moving. Gosh, that was very disappointing. Need to find myself a golden pumpkin. That sure is one great way to be greeted by the level, huh? So, as usual, we just have to make our way to the end. And we're introduced to some more platforming. So, as usual, we'll have to make our way towards the very end. Plenty of bees around here to slow us down. You also want to watch out for the falling acorns along the way. Yeah, we're that high up in the area. Man, there are just way too many of these bees. It's hard to take them all down while playing on a keypad and make your way out of a forest. But actually I'm gonna kill this guy. Okay, let's just keep going. From here we should be getting close, or maybe not close, but like halfway to the exit. Some Narf tokens for us to collect out here, and I'm very surprised that we're not getting ambushed by enemies out here. It would have been a nice touch to the area, honestly. So that was rather easy. Let's continue through here and get launched by this plant. Up the spider webs we go. This place is like a total tree house. It's amazing. Okay, now where do we go from here? It's usually this part of the forest that slips me up because I really don't know where it is that we're supposed to go. But I'll be able to figure it out right away. So far I'm doing really well. We have a checker box right there if I can reach it. Nice. Now let's continue through the trees. Hence the mission title. Okay guys, I once again apologize for that interruption. Campus security just calls you in at the wrong times during recording. Let's just continue and avoid that. The long waits that you guys had to experience, they're gonna get cut out for your enjoyment, so that way you guys won't be bored. Anyway, let's just keep going through the trees. Alright, more acorns to try to throw us off, but they're not going to. And from this point, we should be gliding our way towards the finish, whilst avoiding the acorns. I don't know what happens if you get hit by one of them. You either get stunned or you get thrown off. I'm not really sure, but I'm not going to test that theory because we've made it pretty far as of right now. We can use these leaves to keep going. And once again, we have more acorns. I thought I saw a bee over there. Well, whatever. Let's just keep going. Checker box right here. I hear a bee inside! I almost didn't see that coming. Oh boy. Okay. Let's just keep going from here. I gotta relax a little bit. Everything's fine now. Now from here we'll be able to jump down to the next area, so let's go.
You! How did you get in here?
Simple. I just found your forest. Dr. Narf, he's running scared. Alright, now in this part of Narf's forest, we are introduced to a little mini boss. This is a carrot man, and it's pretty simple to defeat actually. But it's been a while since I've beaten this guy, so I'm not entirely sure if you can beat him while he's dug in the ground like that. But you just want to attack him, but watch out for his little carrots that spawn from him. And when he does that move, you want to watch the shadow and then get out of the way. It'll take a while for him to be uprooted out of the ground. It's going to take several hits in order to bring this guy down. I don't know exactly how many it takes, but there is no health meter. Oh, that actually didn't take long at all. So apparently it only took a few hits, but every time you damage him, he will spawn those little mutant carrots, which will be quite a nuisance to you and a hindrance in your progress. Okay, so what can we possibly do with this carrot man? Well, I'm thinking that maybe we can use him to our advantage. At that path over there. Let's push the carrot man over here, jump on top of his belly. Rest in peace, dude. And then hit this winch and gain access to the next part of Narf's forest. Another spot in which we can save our game, but again, we're just going to keep going. So this is mission 6-2, Narf's Lair. Remember this area, guys? This is the area in which I introduce you to the mission tokens, which will be a very big help for us in reaching Narf's Lair. And now that we have completed all the missions in Jersey Town itself with a rank of gold, by the way. So, we can use the tokens to reach this switch, and that activates the bridge to Narf's lair, the second mission within Narf's forest. There it is, guys. The pathway to Narf's lair. Oh wait, there's a bat over here. I want to kill it, because I really don't want it to distract me. And there's another one. Okay, this passageway takes us into the second mission, Narf's lair, which means that through that path, we are going to find Knarf himself. But we are out of time, guys, so I'm going to save that for the next episode. Jeez, I really need to get out of this area. Before I end the episode, I guess I could show you this. So as you clearly can see, taking this pipe pathway takes us back to the Jersey Town city. Now, as I was saying, we could explore Narf's lair in Narf's forest, but we're going to save that for the next episode. And this next episode is guaranteed to be the finale, the final episode in which we pursue Dr. Knarf and finish him off once and for all. But that's going to be next time though, so in the next episode, or final episode of Jersey Devil, I should say, we're going to navigate through more of Narf's forest and try to find his lab and see if we can reach him and finish off Dr. Knarf once and for all. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you guys at the finale of this series. Multi-Game Master 1, over and out. I'll see you guys at the finale.